My name is Kevin Provost, co-founder of Greenhouse Ventures. We are a cannabis and industrial hemp accelerator for small businesses. Cannabis, it's an unknown entity outside of the stereotypes and kind of the mass media portrayals of the plant that we've seen over the last, 20 or 30 years. There's a 101 type of education that I think the general public just needs so that we can dispel some of the myths about the plant. We started to put together programming for business owners who were developing products and raising capital, and we found a really good niche in working with early stage startups who needed kind of like a master's class about how to take their core competency, turn it into a minimum viable product, and then position that product to enter market and raise capital from smart individuals. And so part of our job, if we're doing it the right way as a business accelerator, is to definitely source high quality deals, but probably more important is to connect those individuals with the lawyers, the accountants, the insurance people, the technology experts who are able to surround the business owners with 360 degrees of support. Any individual looking to enter an industry where the core of the industry is a relative unknown, like cannabis, there's just inherently a lack of understanding about what it takes in order to enter the market, succeed in the market. Even when we're talking about things like a technology company, which doesn't necessarily touch the cannabis plant, there's a big gap in education about if I'm a technology company wanting to work with a cannabis touching company, how do I do that? And then for business owners, whether you are the lawyer, the accountant, the technology company looking to enter the space, there's an understanding about what your role should be in the ecosystem based on obviously where the law is, but hopefully in the near future, more about where the science behind the plant is. Typically, some of the more successful individuals that come out the gate faster than others are those who have had wins in their core competencies in other industries. If you don't feel that you have core competencies that are directly applicable, the skill sets that we see as being necessary in order to succeed long-term in this industry is kind of a hustle mentality where you kind of have to be good at sales and networking because this industry is very open at this stage where we've got a lot of opportunities to collaborate with each other. For me, I knew that I was never going to have enough information in law or accounting to be the thought leader in the cannabis industry of the legal or accounting field. But what we knew we could do is bring together those individuals, put them in a mentorship-based program for entrepreneurs who are trying to get some answers. We just have an education technology component that's a little bit different that allows us to teach people virtually as well as physically, which is a little bit unique compared to some other accelerators in the industry. So if you're interested in finding more about the accelerator, you can visit www.greenhouse.ventures. You'll see on our website a list of mentors and professional partners that we like to work with. Feel free to reach out, we're happy to introduce you.